This is Neil's 3-bay room over Portchester building. It's the intermediate size in our room over garage range with a half-metre upstand. That half-metre upstand gives you a little bit more usable headroom at first floor, giving that first floor space a bit more flexibility. So depending on what you're looking to use it for, gives you a few more options. Those usages can be a home office, home accommodation, a usable living area, or just somewhere to send the kids. So all of the garage bays on our room over buildings are 3 metres wide by 2.2 metres high. So if you're looking to store a bit of a bigger vehicle in there, it'll fit without an issue at all. Some bespoke features on this building are the roof lights in the centre position within the roof and the balcony on the far right hand side. I'm here today with Neil to chat about his experience with Oakwrights and his fantastic 3-bay room over garage. Neil, how did you come to hear about Oakwrights?
Well, when we were looking to move back to this part of the world, I had a chat with some friends who had got some garages and some buildings over garages and asked for their recommendations. So I think it was probably a recommendation from somebody who had already got an Oakwrights garage.
Brilliant.
That then sort of fueled getting the brochures and really starting the first steps in the planning to moving towards that.
Brilliant, brilliant. And what was it that led you towards oak framing?
Well, I think we wanted something that really fitted in with the property here, something that was going to look grand, look spot on, and also was going to be conducive to having an amazing coaching studio. So oak was, for me, was one of the things that really ticked highly on all those counts.
Brilliant. Can you elaborate a little bit more on the use of the building and the coach studio that you've got here? Yeah,
so basically my business is helping very fast organisations successfully scale up, and I'd been working all around the world, and for anyone who's travelled a lot know how tiring that is. So we thought, actually, we moved to this amazing part of the world. Rather than me travelling everywhere, let's people come here. I think you and I then kind of started working through the design opportunities. From the brochure, I think we looked at a Portchester, was it a Gloucester and a Winchester as three options, and we kind of then looked at how big it needs to be. I think we then thought 3-bay with this option to get a lovely balcony on the side would probably make sense given the space we'd got. So then I think the next part of the process, so you started drawing up the plans and getting planning permission ready from that perspective.
Absolutely, absolutely. And do you find that the space works well for the usage and having sort of enough space for what you need?
Yeah, no, I think we've probably got more than enough space here. I think, again, we designed it so that everything is on casters. So if we wanted to move desks around, or tables around, or chairs around, we could do that.
Fantastic. And I know that we added elements such as the roof lights in there. Do you feel that they've really helped to bring some light into the building and obviously make use of the fantastic view? Definitely.
For me, it's just amazing to be able to look out from my desk space and just across this area of outstanding natural beauty. So just seeing boats go down the river, canoes and paddleboards going down the river, and it's just fantastic.
What hints or tips would you give to somebody looking to build something like this?
I think a number of things. One, do your research beforehand, so really get clear about what the options are and what can work for you. Number two, I think we took some time to come up to see the factory and take it around there and just get a feel for how you treat the oak, the way that you're going to build out our amazing space here, and then also go and have a look at the showroom or go show other places like this. So for us, we had kind of one design, and then we saw the showroom. We kind of said, right, let's use as much glass as we can do at the end of the building, and then get a nice balcony, get the right decking in, and then the glass that goes with it, so that actually that really makes for an amazing view out of that. So that, I think the other final thing is just to work with people like yourself again to help budget. So it's important obviously to try and budget and get a view from you. I think where we probably did most of almost like a turnkey operation with you, because you did help get all the planning ready around that, come up with different options that we could have looked at. So I think there was 3 different price points that we could have gone for, depending on the type of finish we wanted. So that allowed us to work our budget in a way that was in line with what we could afford to spend. And I think just literally enjoy the process as well. Enjoy working with the team who kind of put it up. We like to think we were part of the team as well, helping them as they were doing the build, and everyone else was part of the team just hopefully enjoyed the project with us as well.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you.